Welcome to Dishonored, a first-person stealth game where you can also go on a murderous rampage if you so deem, with incoming supernatural powers. We've been dishonored, and this game is in my top five. I love Dishonored. I love the series. I love everything about it. I love the combat, the stealth mechanics, all of the above. So we're going to do effectively two playthroughs side by side. Each time I record one of these missions, it will be alongside another playthrough. There is basically four ways to play. There is low chaos and high chaos, depending on how many people you kill. And then there is stealth or not. You can go on a murderous rampage, but be very quiet about it. So basically, you can go for the ghost, effectively achievement, where you aren't detected whatsoever, while going for both low chaos or high chaos. Low chaos means you didn't kill anybody. Now, this first video is going to be low chaos. However, the high chaos playthrough is not going to be going for ghost. The high chaos version is going to be using guns and going in there with sword play and just trying to overcome the enemies through sheer combat and skill, while our low chaos playthrough is going to be purely stealth, going for ghost. We're going to be playing on hard. I have beaten the game on very hard. However, it is, well, very hard, especially with the high combat. The guys are incredibly easy to be detected by. And yeah, I just for the sake of the playthrough, we will be going on hard. If I suddenly get way better, I'll put it on very hard. And I'll probably do very hard for the DLC. Now, returning home. You have just returned from a journey of several months, visiting the other nations in the Empire to ask for aid in dealing with the rat plague. You must deliver their diplomatic response to the Empress, whom you serve as Lord Protector. Interesting architecture. Absolutely adore it. This is this is not in any kind of European
Corvo,
nation.
If only there was someone else I
I'll be
trusted
quiet
to send, so that you could remain near. But there is no one else, and the Spy Master was right to insist that I send you. The plague has taken so many, and we must find a cure. When you are near, my heart is at peace. Emily and I will count the days until you return. Hurry home and bring good news.
So this world is not in any kind of European nation or anything like that. This is its own world, very similar yet very different from what we might understand or know. Like, this is not London. All right, there's a river going in between the two sides of the city. This is not London, at the center of the not British Empire, but also with combinations of other European ideas, built on an industrial revolution built off the backs of those bad boys, giant knot whales.
We live in strange times. Sending the Empress's bodyguard away for a couple of months, that's unusual.
Well, this was important. We need help with the rat plague.
God, what beautiful architecture, though. I really love it. This is at the highest settings, so the game is very stylistic. It's starting to show a little bit of age, but even so, the art style, really, I think the game looks great. Like, looking at that right there, it's just so nice to look at like that. Like, I could have a wallpaper background just that, and that shows off Dishonored so well. Just that look right there with the lighting and stuff. Oh man, so cool. Dishonored is great. I have like 200 hours in this game. I play through it almost once a year, and when I do like full like high chaos, then low chaos, then like, and it changes the world, our decisions, and our the way we do things. Yeah, something like that, pal. Thanks for the trip. We can go down there and drown. It says no diving somewhere, but we can just be like, we're the Lord Protector. The only person who can stop us is the Empress, and we might be banging her, so, you know. Authorized personnel only? How am I not authorized? How is he authorized? I'm not authorized. I want to be authorized. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna
throw you off that wall.
Anyway, no diving. Fuck you.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Corvo, you're back.
Here's our small child who is not disgusting looking whatsoever at close range. Get away from me. Get further away when you're cute again. Oh, man. All right, you're adorable again. Cool.
And you hide. You have time? Mother's busy talking to that nasty old spy master.
All right, fine. But just because I'm low chaos and I love you.
Okay, here we go. Let's go. Come on.
Oh, yeah, we could talk to him, but not yet.
Follow me, Corvo.
All right, I'm on my way. I'm literally right behind you, you little heiress to the empire. Oh, sorry. Sorry, did a little bit of serotonin rugs on the way over.
I'll hide my eyes and count, and at the end of the countdown, I'll try and find you.
All right, that sounds like a total stealth tutorial.
Find a place to hide.
Wow, this is totally not a stealth tutorial. Uh-oh, wait, this isn't what I want. You can let her find you. You can hide behind this N64 level texture. Wow, this is... I think this is supposed to be big old cabling, but honestly, it does look N64 level. No, that's probably rude. The N64's... If this was like an N64 texture, it would be the size of that tree. You'd be seeing it from 15 feet away, and each one of these like little cables would be the size of me. That's the N64. We can also lean, do a little bit of leaning. We got incredible back muscle, and we do squats all the damn time. We got an awesome ass. Corvo probably has an ass of the gods, all right? Look how much he, like, squats. Oh, I can't even look at my legs. That's fine.
We should go now, so Mother can see you too.
Yep. I know, little one. I know. God, you're adorable, at least, except from 5 inches away, in which case you're kind of disgusting and kind of an abomination. But at least you're the heiress to the empire, so you don't have to be pretty. You can just be like, hey, I've got tons of money, and all the men or not men in this universe will be like, can I marry you and get lots of power and try to use you for my own personal gain? And you'll have to be like, no, fuck you. Which you will, because you're way more powerful than they are. You're gonna be, I'm gonna raise you to kick their ass.
And you, Corvo, welcome back.
Thank you, not Einstein, Tesla, fucking...
A waste of time. My elixir
other
will banish
inventors.
the plague from this city. Now keep still a moment, High Overseer Campbell.
Hey, it's the not military pope.
Looks like Campbell.
Oh, looks like Campbell. What are you talking about?
You saw my improvements to the waterlock.
Yeah, they were complaining about it. Hey, that's not bad, actually. That's really... I feel like there's more going on there. It's the not military pope. Hooray! This is kind of cool. It's like the wind coming off the river has caused these trees to develop where they grow that way into, like, against the wind. Or not into the wind. No. With the wind. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. Look at this place. Dunwall keeps going that way. I love this city. We could actually see a bunch of important places that we'll be going to. Now, I will be playing fully through the game with both playthroughs, and then I'll be playing fully through the game, fully through the 2 DLCs. The 2 DLCs are fantastic and change a lot of stuff. If you played the original game but not the DLCs, I greatly recommend playing the DLCs, because the character in that gets additional and different powers and even the powers he does have that are similar work in different ways. Like his primary blink power works differently. What a nice place. So this place is obviously going through like an industrial revolution, thus with all the horrific, you know, smoke and shit, broken, destroyed bridge, whatever. Yeah, you see so much. God, Dunwall is so cool. Can I just jump off this to my doom? Probably. With the towers and everything. Oh, man, it's so cool. This is like very 17th, 18th century British architecture, but with like a lot of obvious changes to the prime style. Like this sort of chairs and stuff are so cool. Being able to put up a hood on a chair, that'd be awesome. Although I have to say, if it rained, this would just collect water and it would just jump on your ass.
They're sick people. not criminals.
We've gone beyond that question, Your Majesty.
They're my citizens, and we will save them from the plague if we can. All of them.
Very well.
We will not speak of this again.
Mother, Corvo is back.
Hooray!
Leave us, please.
As you wish, Your Majesty. Corvo. 2 days early. Full of surprises, as usual.
Yeah, I know. I'm pretty cool. You want drinks later? We're best friends, right? You're gonna be a major ally in the coming game, right? Right? Right?
Follow me, Captain. We should leave them alone.
Yes, alone, defenseless. Where it's just me and my
It's a fair wind that brings you home.
best friend's daughter.
Later, will you show me that Tivian chokehold like you promised? I won't tell Mother.
Oh, no, that's fine. I mean, I'll show you a different version. I showed your mom a Tivian chokehold, but that was different. Anyway, what up, lady? Ah, hey, you're even pretty from 5 inches away. I mean, not totally. You're still kind of an abomination, but compared to the rest of the abominations, no offense. I mean, you are ugly as sin. Maybe you'll grow up to be less of an abomination.
Had dealt with this before. Knew of some cure. This news is very bad. We're at the breaking point. Cowards. They're going to blockade us. They'll wait to see if the plague turns the city.
The Empress? Can't you, like, not
Are you okay, Mother?
blockade them
You seem sad.
or
Yes,
something?
don't
Or not
worry,
make them
darling.
not?
Mother is fine. Wait, where are the guards? Who sent them away?
Oh, that was my drinking buddy, who is my best friend and ally.
What?
Oh, a nice... Hey, look, my drinking buddies. They're here. Oh, shit, they're not my drinking buddies.
Emily, get behind me!
So this does not affect high or low chaos. Just... It's all right. They show up, you slaughter them all. This is your job. You must protect the Empress. Yeah, the whole game's an escort mission. I feel as though they should be here by now. Am I bugged? What? What? Did I kill them both immediately?
Thank you. If you hadn't...
I've never seen that before.
No more.
Oh, no, wait. We're not drinking right now. Stop. Oh, hey, man. Hey, wait. Whoa, whoa. I didn't know we were having a threesome. Oh. Alright, I thought we were gonna have, like, a rough threesome or something that she set up or something. I was like, wow, we can't do it here. But, I have a feeling that is not what's going on.
Corvo. It's all coming apart. Find Emily. Protect her. You're the only one. You'll know what to do. Won't you? Corvo.
I saw that! Hey, whoa, whoa. Hey,
Look at
whoa.
what he's done.
Yes, he's killed the Empress. What did you do with young Lady Emily, traitor?
Traitor.
Own bodyguard.
I feel as though he's not going to be my ally for the entire game.
Take him.
Beheaded? Oh. Dishonored. Cold Ridge Prison. 6 months have passed since you were accused by the royal spymaster of murdering the Empress and conspiring to abduct her daughter, Emily, the royal heir. Now locked away in Cold Ridge Prison, the time of your execution draws near.
This is your final chance, Corvo. Sign the confession, and let me give you the rights to put your spirit at ease.
Sign the confession, let me put your mom at ease.
That's enough for now. Get out. Let's give the man some time to think. Corvo, the Empress is dead. Her daughter Emily is hidden away, and no one will ever know the truth.
That it was the butler.
Yes, unlucky you. Tomorrow you'll be executed, but it's for a good cause.
The butler?
This country needs strong leadership now.
The butler?
Guide the weak, and that's where
The
we
butler?
come in.
Oh!
There
Man,
was
I
nothing
thought it was
personal
Chucky.
with this, even though you almost sank our plans. But it turned out well. You were in the wrong place at the right time. And someone has to take the fall. Goodbye, Corvo.
Goodbye, Chuck E. Cheese. I love you.
You should eat, Corvo. This meal comes from a friend.
Ah, yes, a last meal. Excellent. That's good. I wanted one of those before my inevitable demise. We're gonna go ahead and quick save. Welcome to Dishonored. Properly this time. We are... Oh, that's nice. We have a direct view of where we're going to die. A horrible death. That's nice. Oh, that's new. Is that... I wonder what all we can see from our window here. Is that Dunwall Tower? It looks like it's been heavily modified, as you can see. Also, all the nice blue flags been replaced with red. Because remember, red flags are purest evil or something. Just ask the Polish. No, I'm just kidding. The Polish are great. I actually know a Polish person. We all start with innocence, but the world leads us to guilt. It's probably the last words, last writings of someone. I can't even tell what this is. A little... Something better, big fear that burns or something. I don't care. Here's my turlet. Oh, yeah. Oh, good. Oh, man. You can really just get in there and... Oh, yes. Excellent. Now my bites do poison damage. Or like necrotic damage. Ooh, nom, nom, nom. Corvo, who we are is irrelevant right now. Just know that we have faith in you. Here's the key to your cell. Once you're out, head for the prison's interrogation room. Take the explosive there and plant it on the outer door. When the bomb goes off, run. Make for the river and lose yourself in the sewers. You'll find some useful gear stashed there. One of the prison guards will leave a weapon just outside your cell. And good luck. We need you oh my god, I almost died. We need you alive and well for what's to come. A friend. Excellent. Now our journey begins. Welcome truly to Dishonored. And like every good Bethesda game, we start in a prison. I'm going to be save scumming a little bit here and there, primarily just for the YouTube. Just to make it easier for me to edit, primarily.
It's on account of Corvo, the one who killed the Empress and abducted her
I'm going to take this guy. This one's mine now. Goodbye.
So it's an occasion.
So, the idea with Ghost... So, when it comes to Ghost, each enemy has 3 tiers of detection. The second tier, if the second tier is activated, we have been detected at least once. So we need to avoid having the second tier of detection. Now, I could grab that gun, but guns are super loud and always are lethal. So I don't want to use that for the game at all. Now, we can shove food into our face. We can absolutely... Ooh, oh, God, I actually just ate a bunch of coins. Get a bunch of coins. I'm not going to be using guns, and I'm not going to be doing 100%. Like, there is so many coins and stuff hidden around different levels, and there is the 100% of finding all of the money in a single level, but we are not going for it. Just because it would take way too long, and honestly, even though I've played the hell out of this game and know most of the secrets and where stuff can be found, it would be such a pain in my ass. I mean, it would be obscenely hard to do it all. I'm gonna let this poor guy pass. I'm gonna try and keep from knocking out as many people as possible, just to try and move around and be stealthy. But sometimes it's almost unavoidable. There is ways to avoid encountering the enemies whatsoever, getting all the money, etc., etc. But we're not gonna be doing it just because you really have to be patient or really understand how the AI works. I've got pretty good ideas overall, but still, I'm not going for it, just for the sheer difficulty. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know if throwing a bottle or anything to distract enemies counts as breaking ghosts, because they do show up with their second, level of detection. Ooh, that's a pretty good picture, if only it wasn't of an evil bastard. Evil, bald, not Picard bastard. Duty officers report Corvo's interrogation. Corvo Tano, formerly the Royal Protector, will be brought in for interrogation. This is of utmost importance. The Lord Regent and High Overseer Campbell will conduct the questioning themselves. Follow their orders without hesitation and keep the torturer under control. If Corvo dies in his hands, instead of getting the public execution the Lord Regent wants, it'll be your head that rolls next. So something really, really cool about this, it's not quite steampunk. It's like weirdly, I mean, it's kind of ish steampunk, but not truly. I don't really know the term. It's like oil punk or something.
Corvo's unconscious again, though he's taken more punishment than the 2 men we brought in for interrogation. When he wakes, we'll start again. Having him sign the confession for her murder isn't critical, but it might be useful to us later. The assassination of an empress is not a trivial matter.
So we can activate these and everything shows up in our notes, our objectives, and we can actually find some interesting stuff. Lord Regent minted coins, you know, stores health, use the quick access wheel, gadget, city watch, you know. None of this is like super lore heavy or anything. I mean, some of it's nice, you know, cool, hooray. Objectives, mission clues, mission items, etc., etc., etc. All that's cool. We can also listen to every single audio graph. Every book we pick up, every written note comes from, can be read again in that journal, as long as you access it even once. You don't even have to listen to the whole audiograph. You can literally activate it and turn it away. This feels like a safe that should be locked way more, though that might be our friends helping us out. Whale oil tax. Yep, this whole universe is built on whale oil. The Trials of Aptitude, excerpt from a book on the esoteric practices of the Abbey. Once a child shows the proper inclination, he is marked. Overseers are assigned to study the subject, surreptitiously, in order to determine whether this inclination is supported by cosmological conditions and other signs, ongoing throughout the year. At the end of the cycle, those befitting further testing are removed from their homes, some hours before dawn, and must begin the march to an outpost outside the city. There the children undergo ritual preparation and evaluation until the last night of the month of rain, when they make a pilgrimage to Whitecliff. During an elaborate ceremony, it is determined which of the children will become overseers and which must be put down. So yeah, they're just calmly talking about murdering children, you know, whatever. Yeah, the overseers aren't necessarily good people. Indicated by the fact that High Overseer Campbell is straight up one of the primary people who betrayed us and dishonored us. Get it? It's the name of the game.
Ackworth, you lazy slug.
Sorry for any coughing or anything. I'm a little on the sick side.
Not yet. I was gonna report that boiler leak from yesterday.
We're just gonna go around here.
Just do your rounds. The report's trouble for both of us.
I'm moving.
So if we do this right, we can actually steal some pouches. I'm not going to be stealing everything from every character, just because it's a pain in my ass to do it without getting caught. Though in the High Chaos playthrough, we'll be getting virtually everything. For the most part, what you upgrade, how much money you get, will change a little bit. But primarily, it's the world and the levels and the characters that change.
Yeah, but everything has to be set up today.
1 week's notice. I can't wait to see his head roll. Not everyone did, but I really like the Empress.
The control room. Now, we can sneak in there and get to the controls, but I don't really need to. I'm gonna steal this. Take. Fuck your month's worth of pay or whatever. You can starve to death in your family. Fuck you. I'm on low chaos. It means I'm a good guy. So if that means I take all your money, I take all your money. So we can come up here. Like, usually I wouldn't want to... I want to avoid knocking out as many guards as possible. But in this situation, I feel as though these two, in order to save their fucking lives, I have to. Uh-oh. Wait, he didn't detect me? Just one detection bar. Just one detection bar. Right there, that means he was like, what? But he did not detect me. That was the other guy getting one detection bar. Now, if we're leaning out, they usually can't see us. On higher difficulty, on the hardest difficulty, they can possibly see us. We're gonna then move up here. Okay, fuck it up. Come on. Give me this. Alright, so because that explosive is right there, I don't want to kill these guys. I can not interact with them, but the explosion can possibly kill them, and it will detect them. Now, something for ghosts, if they even find any bodies, ghosts can be fucked up. So, we want to hide any possible bodies and dark spots, right? Now, that includes not dead people. Alright, the bomb is set. Here we go. Now, this, even though it alerts everybody, does not break ghosts. Ow, I got hit by the tail end of that. Like, it made that sound right there, but we're fine. We're fine still. We still have ghost. And we're gonna get the hell out of there. We're gonna go through what is definitely not absolutely disgusting water, and we're gonna get the fuck out of here. There's the prison. So we were looking at Dunwall Tower up above us. Excellent. No trespassing. Yeah, I just blew up the main gate to one of the largest prisons in the Empire, so I don't think I care. I don't remember if there's anything in that water or not. Fugitive. You have escaped Coldridge Prison with the help of hidden allies. If you can reach the Wrynhaven River, they promise to aid you in your next move. Good. Yeah, that's probably totally, hey there, little ratty. Oh, look at him go. Corvo, if you're reading this, it means our plan worked and you've broken free from Coldridge. One of our contacts has hidden weapons for you somewhere deeper in the sewers. Grab the gear and find Samuel where these tunnels dump out into the river. He will bring you to us. A friend who will meet you soon.
Bottle Street gang, maybe. Watch for booby traps. Could be some down here by the look of it.
Good. If we're lucky, one of them will get Corvo.
You're afraid of him? He's Sir Conan. It's all merchants and whores down there.
Kids like you never saw what he was like. I saw him fight 3-1 in the practice yard. He's a whirlwind.
I hope it's me that finds him.
I hope it is too.
Oh, look at all the nice little ratties. That is a large number, though. I mean, but they're nice. Like, I know some people who have some rats. They're such nice... Oh, look at him playing with those guys. That's a lot of red suddenly showing up, though. Oh! Oh, my God! Huh. That's probably fine. I like how Corvo comes out here and he hasn't seen the place for like 6 months. He comes out and he sees this, and he literally sees them being eaten alive by swarms of rats, and he's like, what the fuck? You know? He's probably seen some pretty horrible stuff, though. Oh, man. Oh, that's probably fine. That probably cures my, not syphilis. Oh, man. It's great. Oh, yeah, I don't get eaten alive by these guys. Oh, hey, dead guy. What up? So they're going to try and attack us, but they will go to the corpse instead. That's like your biggest tutorial moment. I just hit the mouse for a second. That they will go for the corpse sorta first. This is probably fine. Sewer water. Breathing it in. Getting it into all of our pores. Feels good. Amanda and I only had enough coin to buy half the elixir we needed. Even that's all gone now, and there's nothing to do but wait. We're very sick, and there's no place above to hide from the city watch. They're breaking into houses all over our district, so we'll stay here and share the last hours together. Our fire will keep the rats away, but they'll inherit this city. So as you saw, they have died together in each other's arms. Rather than go up there and be captured by the city watch. Shows how things are going from bad to worse. This game is not truly horror, even though there's a lot of really sad stuff, and the abuses of power is like one of the primary, the outsider walks among us. Among it? I lost my train of thought. The abuse of power and how humans abuse each other with it is like a primary theme of the game. And so the suffering caused by these abuses of power, I mean, it's everywhere. Like, those guys just were failed by their leadership. And rather than facing the world above, they decided to just die together in each other's arms. It's very sad, very profound. There's a dead guy that I'm gonna toss like he's a fucking sack of potatoes. Very profound. I don't think there's anything down there. There might be. Let me check right quick. Nah, there's none down here. If there is... I have 100... This is probably the hardest mission to 100%. You have no powers. You have no idea where all the stuff might be. And hell, if it's your first time playing, you probably don't even fucking know all the controls and stuff yet. All the stuff you can do. Like, you can fucking run and... Shing. Oh yeah, you can. This is an actual combat technique. You slide into someone's legs and then slice them, and even if they're alert to you, they can usually get screwed up by that.
I don't want to catch the plague, do you? No.
But doesn't the elixir prevent it?
Maybe. Either way, let's just jump them down there. Let the rats eat them.
So, this show, you got the simple tutorial that the rats love corpses, rather than you. Come on, little buddies. Come on. Yeah, get all into that. Get all into that meat. I think they keep dropping bodies no matter how long you take. Here's the problem, though. More and more rats spawn the more they eat bodies. Like, it's like the rats multiply out of nowhere. I swear there's a secret down here.
Responsible for the murder of our fair empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state custody. Any evidence as to his whereabouts must be delivered to the City Watch at once.
I swear there's an item down there, but I haven't been able to find it in a while. Is there one here? No? Alright. We can eat anything. Rat skewer, that's fine. We can eat anything to get health back, and we can actually upgrade it to make food way more powerful. But we shouldn't be really dealing with health problems except from fighting, and we shouldn't be doing any fighting. There's a few times, and honestly, it's really funny to just find, like, 5 things of, like, canned food that's disgusting and have Corvo just fucking... Like, that was a rotten pear, and he just gobbled that sucker down. Now, here, we're gonna slide under this. Take that. Launcher disarmed. Got some incendiary bolts. Can't use any of that yet. Then we're gonna run around and go over to this and disarm this one. Cool. Lots of money and stuff down here. Looks like a lot of people tried to escape the above chaos by coming down here. Some of them less fortunate than others, because here's a fine fellow. I mean, was a fine fellow. He's dead now. He's very dead now. That was that trap for that one. You can't do anything. I mean, you can pull on the wire without disarming a trap, and all it'll do is activate it, so I don't really know why you would want to. Give me this guy. Goodbye. That's George. Everyone I find that's dead is just George. I'm sorry. I got a bunch of hemlock essence. There's tons of stuff you can sell that you don't eat. Greetings, Corvo, or should I say Lord Protector, as you were known before that title was wrongfully taken from you. We are servants of the Empire and of the true Empress, a group of loyalists who want very much to meet you. Take these weapons, crafted for you of the finest materials in the Isles, and meet with our man Samuel, near where these tunnels spill into Wrenhaven River. All haste and luck. We share a common purpose. Oh yes. Oh yes, we get our true equipment. And our true blade, which will never taste blood, probably. What the hell am I hearing? What the hell am I hearing? I was hearing all that splashing and shit. Man, fuck you. We want these crossbows. Now, we got incendiary. Incendiary is really good. Crossbow bolts. All of these are very useful. The blade, unfortunately, we won't be using. Run and then crouch, and you can do that. Now, here's one of the very... Okay. Here's one of the many safe password puzzles. Jelly. In case you're too daft to remember, look to your whiskey for the answer. Whiskey. Got it? If you want your share, you'll sort it out. If not, I'll come back for it next month. Very simple. Look to the whiskey. There's some whiskey. And we find a code. 451. Now, that's obviously the simplest one. There are some obscenely difficult ones in the game, though. Moray jewel box, get a ton of money, and some elixir, health potions. An all but name. Projectile launcher, take that. Get the incendiary bolt. Incendiary is pretty good for high chaos, no stealth, just in case you've run out of bullets. Or if you just want to fuck around, which I'll probably use some of them. Something to note about these sleep darts, they will take significantly longer to take effect if someone has noticed you.
Do you know who we're hunting?
Is there anyone here? No.
Don't try to take them out
Or anything, rather.
But what if no one from the squad is around?
Then try to make a lot of noise when you die. Knock something over if you can.
Bastard.
Please don't break. Alright, cool. Now, in the later game, in the second game, we can actually
like a dead weeper in here.
hop down onto someone and insta knock them out, but we can't in this one. We can drop down and instantly kill a man without detecting, or without being detected, but we can't in Dishonored 1. Wonder if I can move past here. Nope, nope, I cannot. Now, these sleeping darts, if someone does not know where you are and does not detect you, you can instantly put them to sleep. What the hell? I just got a bug there. I got launched upwards from the water. I could be like, he's not gonna pass us on my watch. Meanwhile, I'm literally underwater passing them on his watch. We want to come over here. What? Oh, I got stuck on the frickin' ceiling of all things. There is, not here, there is items right here. This is one of the hardest coins to find in the original mission. I may someday do 100%er on the channel, but I doubt it. I've done it before on my own time, and it is intense. It's here by the Wren Haven. I'll make my last home. It stinks to the void, but my grandmom's hagfish stew will drive the odor away. I remember sailing out on this river to the great ocean, that vast blinding light and blue water. I was a tender 15, and our nets were always full to bursting. The old days before everything went to shit. Any way it goes, it's either the boots of the watch against my skull, the teeth of the rats on my bones, or the tremble of the plagues all over my skin. Doesn't matter none to me. He's called the Dead Hermit, so presumably he is long since gone now. One of the above. The plague, the boots. Who knows? Or the rats. We can actually probably try and dive into this. I want to try this. I want to try diving into the water. Alright, cool. They weren't able to detect me. There is a couple other things we can do in this area. Some of these guys have pouches I can take some of their money from, but honestly, I don't care. I don't think they can even see me if they look this way right now, but I honestly don't know. Be careful, because there's that empty bottle you might pick up like a dumbass. I like how there's just a dead guy there and they don't even give a shit. Hell, they might have killed that guy for all we know. No dumping allowed. No taking dumps allowed. We're about to end this particular mission. Dishonored, as you saw, there were so many other things we could have done in different ways. Like, we could have gone on murder sprees going through that with our gun. Which I don't... Did I even get the gun? I didn't this time. That's fine. You'll get another gun here soon. The crossbow is a fantastic weapon.
Corvo, over here. Quickly. I'm Samuel. And I work for some good people who want very much to meet you. They said you'd come out here. I could still hardly believe it. I'll take you to meet them. Just down the river from here.
Well, here. I need a moment first. There is something in here. Be careful of these slaughterfish, these hagfish. I mean, not slaughterfish, that's Skyrim. If you come down here, they'll attack you like fucking rats. If you come down here and do it carefully, we get some money. That one is also very hard to get. They are attacking me and brutally ripping off my feet and are wearing my toes around like necklaces as if they've killed a crocodile and are wearing its teeth, but instead it's my toesy woesies. Alright, Samuel Beechworth, let's get out of here.
We've got a hot meal and a warm bed waiting for you.
And doesn't that sound just fantastic? Alright, old man, let's go.